Oh, it was so hot. But it was nice outside
Good morning, Cubs. We're sticking with our theme with the weather this week.
out. Yeah. It's like been imposed on us. I don't think we have a choice.
The heat is on. It has been imposed on us. It's another hot one today. Not trying to give away your forecast, but this whole week.
You're just giving a sneak peek. That's all right. Little nugget with
Yes.
the forecast.
Good morning, Cubs. Today is Tuesday, August 27th, 2024. We're so glad you're here today. We're going to have a great day at Creekside. We'll start off with our birthday celebrations.
Yes, so today, the 27th, we just have one birthday. Colin in Miss Blackbird's room, happy birthday. And Cubs, remember, we are going back to hit those birthdays that happened on some of our phase-in days. So we are up to August 15th. We have Valerie in Miss Canatelli's room, Amina in Mrs. Benjamin's room, Skylin in Miss Blackbird's room. For the 16th, we have Methune in Miss Sprague's room, Levi in Miss Buffler's room, Evelyn in Miss Sprague's room, Kyle in Miss Winkle's room, Olivia in Miss Sprague's room, and Kamari in Miss Cavender's room, all for the 16th. And then I'm going to do the 17th and 18th, and then we're just about caught up. The 17th, we have Emma in Miss Todd's room, Eric in Miss Fiore's room, and on the 18th, we have Henry in Miss Morris's room. Nice job, guys. And
Happy
then after,
birthday, Cubs.
yeah,
Yes,
I
happy
think we're
birthday.
just about caught up.
Great. We haven't done any staff birthdays because I don't have any on my
We
list.
don't,
We haven't
yeah.
had any recently. So especially if you're new to our building as a staff member, please make sure we know your birthday in the office. We would love to announce that, and we don't want to miss it, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
If we did miss it, tell us anyway. We'll go back and get it, just like
It'll be
Mrs. Skelton
great.
is doing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, the heat is on.
It's
Yes.
on.
Boy, is it a hot, look at these temperatures getting close to 100
Ew.
degrees.
Ick.
And actually, could the temperature be around 100 with
feels
the?
like-
feels like
It feels
could
like
be.
could be.
Yeah.
So we are in temperatures that are so extremely hot. And you know, last year, you know, the Future Firebird Night got canceled because of the weather.
Yes.
And this time last year, we had such extreme heat, and it got canceled last year at this time. So I'm seeing a trend with the weather. It's like summer doesn't want to go away just
Yeah,
yet.
it's the
So
last
it's
hurrah.
coming out with, the last hurrah, the last bit of sun.
It's also a new tradition, canceling and postponing
Yes.
Future
Yeah.
Firebird Night because of
Because of
weather.
heat.
So again, this Friday, your parents, they got an email from me yesterday that says this coming Friday, we were supposed to have Future Firebird Night, which is a fun night for anybody
It is
who
fun.
wants to join and is able to join at Lakota West High School, but that has been postponed, which means we're gonna do that at a later date. It'll be toward the end of September instead of this Friday.
September 27th, I think that's what it
That
said.
sounds right.
Yeah.
I remembered a date.
Good job.
Yes, that never happened.
We have something special to talk about.
We
This
do.
is for second graders, but kindergarten, first graders, I want you to listen to because this is something to look forward to when you are in second grade here at Creekside. It is that time of year where we have our second graders, if you are interested, filling out an application for Character Team. Now, Character Team is a job that second graders are chosen to hold in this building. So just as you are applying for any job, you have to fill out an application. And that application is then screened by us, and then we will choose 2 people from each second grade classroom. So that's 20 students total will be chosen for Character Team. I'm going to share a little bit about what's on the application and just to get you thinking about something. Of course, you need to write your name and your teacher's name and the date. Those are 3 important things on the application. The first one says, why don't you read that first one, Mrs. Skelton?
It says 3 reasons why I am a Cub leader. So as we're saying our motto and going throughout our school day, you need to think about things that you do that we would want all of our Cubs doing. That is what a Cub leader does.
Mr. Hartman, can you do the second one, please?
The next one says, I would like to do this job because. So here you're listing reasons why you would like to be a member of our character team.
And then the last one says, one idea I have for Character Team is, what is something that you would like to do to help our school or help our community to be a better place? Just to let you know what you're applying for, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the job description so that you can decide if this is something you would like to apply for or you don't need to apply for it. This is optional. You do not have to do this. Character Team are friends who show great character every place they are at Creekside. On the bus, in the cafeteria, in our community, in their classroom, all over Creekside, always following that group motto. A member of Character Team works the Woot Woot wagon, so you have certain shifts that you would be leaving class coming to work the wagon, and then you are responsible for any work that is missed during that time. You would have to make that work up. Character team members are also pulled for different activities. We might have community things going on that we need character team members. We might have jobs that we need to do. We might have a project going on. Last year we did Crimson Cup coffee sleeves, and we had to pull character team to work on those things. So you're really pulled to do different projects, helping others, helping our community, so really living the Creekside Cup motto.
Do you know my favorite thing that character team does? What? Is our new student tours.
Yes, that's right. Thank
yeah.
you. Tell them about
I
that.
will, because it's my favorite.
Yes.
You guys are a part of our welcoming committee when we get new students to Creekside. You get to come introduce yourself. That way they have a familiar face and know a good friend at Creekside. You also get to take them on a tour. I will tell you, when Mrs. Skelton was new to Creekside, it's a big building. And you probably felt the same way coming through and wandering in with all the different classrooms and specials and the cafeteria. And you get to take them on a tour and help them navigate the building for the first time and just make it feel a little more like home. So very important job. You're kind of the face of Creekside.
And I applaud anyone for applying for this. I wish I could take everybody, but I can only take 20. So if you are a friend that wants to do it and doesn't get chosen, it's okay. Congratulate yourself for even trying to get the job. But we will be announcing, these will be due next Friday. So not this Friday, but next Friday. So if you are interested in this, please fill it out. Teachers, if you could hold all applications until everyone in your class that wanted to do it has completed it, and then you can clip them and put them in my box for me, that would be great. Thank you. And this is only for second graders.
So Mrs. Russell, they get the application from their teacher?
Yep, the teachers already have sets in their boxes ready to go.
It's not on LinkedIn?
Not on LinkedIn,
okay.
no, it is not on LinkedIn.
Apple Track, any of those
Right.
things.
No, it is not. Hard copies.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mrs.
Yes.
Russell. I'm
Yes.
excited to see who our character team members will be, and I love how you appreciated everybody who fills out the application.
Yes,
Absolutely. That's
absolutely.
super brave to do
That's
that.
so brave, yep.
I think that's all we have for our announcements, except for our motto, of course.
We're ready, but very important.
Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care. Have a great day,
Bye,
Cubs.
everybody.
Please stand for the pledge.